Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to CHESHUNT Football Club, guys. And we have the last game of the season. And we got a season review. So what has happened? What place are we in? Well, you guys probably, you guys can cheat. You can see up here first. Yeah, well, what happened, right? The last video was disappointing, right? We played Ipswich, the first place team. We had a draw away. And then, unfortunately, we lost to a League Two. Yep, I gotta emphasize, that's the word, that, because I'm very disappointed, guys. I could not get the pizza. I let you guys down. I let the fans down. We couldn't. That's why we got relegated. That was the reason why we got relegated from the championship. Is come back here and get that Papa Pizza final. And well, we got the Papa Pizza final, but we didn't win it. We lost against the League. Okay, gotta move on. Gotta move on. So we bounced right back. Well, this is a last place team, Walsall, and it took every inch. I mean, every fiber in our bodies to win this. But O'Hara, he played up top and he had a hat trick. He's done that a couple times. Maybe I can only imagine if I put O'Hara and Jamaica Me Crazy both up top during the season. Maybe you guys were screaming that, huh? Two strikers up top. That would have been special. But then again, it would have been it'd have been out of rotation, I guess. Would have, could have, should have. I think we managed to do okay this year. At home, Millwall, a clean sheet. Coggins has been in the goal ever since Bradley wanted out of here. He's leaving, right? The other goalkeeper. And beat Millwall at home convincingly. Prince Mann, I think that was his first goal. Yeah, it was his first goal. So he's a one-goal guy every year with us. Oh, except that lonely year he didn't have one. So consistent, folks. It's consistent. Okay, there's so Mann. Oh, they had a man sent off in the fifth, and look who was sent off. Remember? I should have named him. Remember, he was Pantic. That was our guy. He got sent off. Yeah. So 200,000 we made on him. Well, we bought him for Sunday. So we made a good profit on him, and he just it's subpar in League One. Panic. Yep, he panicked out there. He got that red card, and then but after that we only had one goal. Well, in the same minute. Oh, that was probably the cause. That red card caused the penalty. O'Hara not the penalty in, and that was it. 4 goals. Prince Mann, Edmondson. I'd like to sign him, but guys, I can't afford. Maybe you can play around with the. Don't let that intimidate you. You new folks that aren't used to the contract negotiating. You can probably go in here and make an offer, and you can maybe put a couple million up front, and then do some kind of installments. Maybe Chelsea would agree with that, but maybe we'll be able to get him back on loan because he's not. That's not Premiership. Is that Championship? Because that's what we need. We need championship quality for next year. So maybe we can loan him out again next year. We'll see what happens here in the off season. And I already gave you the hint that we got promoted. Yep, got promoted, folks. But it's a big match today. I'll tell you why in a second. Fleetwood. It was all there. I mean, there must have been 10 highlights, and 9 out of the 10 was all them. Fleetwood were up for this one, and we just scored early. Baker. And then they scored 79th. I'm surprised they didn't get more goals. It was just, they were just pinging it in, man. So then we bounced, but I mean, we had an easy schedule. Relegation team, and then and then they're battling for relegation, Salford and Reading. So we had an easy to win. We should have won this out. I think Fleetwood's like sitting 10th or something. Burton, clean sheet them at home, 3-0. Neil had 1. Jamaica Me Crazy had 2. More about him in a second. And then another clean sheet, banged in the goals against Salford. They're fighting here for relegation. I think it depends on this last match. 5 goals. Neil had 2 with the one that was a penalty. Edmondson, man, he really turned up the last. Well, I guess I was playing him more I got him in the January transfer window, but I was right. Hardtongue was out that right winger, and then I was giving Edmondson more because he was showing me. He was showing me more. He was giving me I was being impressed by him, so I was playing him out there. And then Howard scored one there. The 91st minute. And that's it. That brings us today. The last one. Oh, did we have we didn't even have a sellout. The last match at home. Fans, I'm disappointed. Look, I mean, we did have a lot of sellouts. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. I guess here's another. We had a lot of sellouts this year. There's a stat here. We can look at how many sellouts we held, but I'm lazy right now to look at it. But still, the last maybe we didn't want to see Salford. I get, but still, all our fans. I think we have more than 5,252, which are capacity of our stadium. If we can't fill it up at the end of the season, which we're getting promoted, we don't deserve another stadium. Right? Am I right, guys? We're planning right now for a new stadium. Right here, stage, searching for site. Planned capacity 15,000. We came and sell out the last match of the year. They should be all excited because we just got promoted. I think it was decided this match where we're getting promoted. But today, folks, we got the one match, the season review, really quick, and I say really quick. You guys know how I drag it on. Away, Reading. They're sitting 20th, and it's an important match because if I click this button right there, look at this. Cheshunt and Ipswich both on 97 points. Who wants it? We are playing. As you can see, Reading's in that relegation battle with Salford here. And then Ipswich is playing right here. Sheffield Wednesday they're kind of on the bottom here too. I mean, they're safe, but so long as we win. We got the big goal difference, folks. Jamaican Me Crazy's number 2 here for goals. The top three guys average ratings, a top assistant guy, and Neil. Yeah, O'Hara, unfortunately, O'Hara, guys, took a knock. He's out for a couple weeks, thigh strain. So that's probably good news for him because he's going to probably get the highest average rating for the season. Most likely. And then Neil's playing. Yeah, Neil will play today. And Jamaican Me Crazy, of course. And look, guys, remember there were some bids, I think, and I think it was an MLS team, a Minnesota team. But if I pushed the accept button, he would have left like 5 matches before the end of the season. I'm like, wait, what? Because I think the MLS transfer window is open. And I was like, no, I declined it. And then Jamaican Me Crazy, a couple days later, says, I want to go. Is it, wait, what? No, I think there was another bid in for him, and I just declined it right away, and then he got a little bit, Coach, I want to go. As you can see here, transfer listed by request for $2 million. Anyways, joining Olympiacos, I wish them the best. They're probably a better reputation. Great training facilities, and their reputation, of course, is a lot better than ours, 3.5 stars. So there he goes into the Greek league, and I wish you the best, my friend. Again, we signed him on a free. We definitely got our money's worth. That year, the championship, he struggled, but we had a struggling team. I mean, you guys seen it. We got relegated, but he definitely turned up. 37 goals in all competitions, total of 33 starts. 27 in the league. You guys see it, 7.2. Let's get to the match today. We'll talk about this stuff later because there's a lot of ins, and I'm a little bit. It's like, yeah, I'm like, okay, we're going to go back in the championship because you can see the P. We're promoted, obviously. It's just who's going to win it. I mean, we were relying again. This is kind of the story that we had the last time we got promoted from League One. We were reliant, and our best guys were the loanies. We'll show you in a second here, and a lot of them, they're all leaving. And then, but I think, we upgraded the training facilities, not once, but twice. this year. That will help attract better players. We upgraded the youth facilities once, the youth recruitment once. We've had the best coaches. And maybe my reputation's increased a little bit, and then maybe the club's reputation. I mean, we're kind of doing a yo-yo here. We decreased the reputation because we went down to League One, got relegated, but now we're bouncing back up. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the offseason. I'm already giving you guys a season review. Okay, let's go. Let's win it. Let's get, even maybe if we win here, that might even boost us a little bit even more if we win the League One. Let's go. What do I have here today, folks? Got Cockings in goal. Got Kit out here, fullback, right side. Hodgson's. And man, you're like, well, where's Edgar? Where's the captain? We had emails. I had about 3 or 4 emails this season saying injury crisis, and I can't recall. Again, this Football Manager, I give it to Sports Interactive. They challenged me this year, and this has been a hell of a season for me. It's a challenge. I like it though, right? It's a love-hate relationship. I keep buying Football Manager every year, so they must be doing something right. But man, I had lots of injuries this year. O'Hara's been out. Yep, it's okay. What was the number one? Hello, where's he at? Edgar, well, maybe he can play. Okay, he did pass his fitness test because he said he just got injured, but he looks like he's okay. And it says to build up match sharpness with a maximum of 75 minutes of action. To build up match sharpness. Okay, but he can play. Should I put him in here? We're gonna let him sit there. I know it's the last match of the year. Sit my captain. We got the vice captain in here. Kit. Got Harvey, the old man. That's considered an old man for us here. Got him listed. 31 years old. Oh, it expires here this year. Again, it's always a fullback. Got Baker, box to box. He's back from his injury. Got Prince. Do I want to do Prince? Where the hell's Hardwick? Hardwick's is still out. He's still out injured. Returning tomorrow. Well, that's too late. The season's over. Edmondson, Deloney from Chelsea. Got Howard up here, central attacking midfielder. We got Neal inside forward because, of course, O'Hara's out. And then Jamaican me crazy, guys. The all-star up top. Ant, he's probably not going to get his a new contract. Oh, he's another year. I thought it was expiring. I have him listed. I don't know why I have him listed, guys. I guess because I see this. He's on one of the highest wages, and he don't deserve to be on the highest wages with one start. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I spent big money for him. I mean, that's big money still for us. $375,000. We'll see. I made a couple of blunders in the transfer window, but hey, we all do that, right? Oakley, he's wanted because he's just been unhappy for the longest time. I thought he would get over it, dude. Get over it. Get over it. You gotta get over it in life, or you're hurting yourself. I mean, okay. So I listed him. And he is wanted by a few teams, Derby and Wigan. So, I mean, he's got championship, even Premier, I think. Let's see. No, good Sky Bet championship player. Right back. Like, who's this guy? He was out the whole year, right? From his freaking major damaged cruciate ligament for 6 months. Just coming back on the bench because all the other guys are injured. I like the passing. Look at that. 17 and 16 vision. If you can just stay healthy out there, buddy. He's got good championship player potential. Hard tongue, winger, fullback, and then Price, winger / striker-ish. Let's go. Let's win this league, huh? Because there's no more money, is there? There's no more money for first, second place. It's just... If I remember right. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. A whopping 15,000. Okay. More prize money if you get first place. All right. We'll go out for our own pizza if we win it. Let's go. And then we'll look at the reputation, then I'll do a season review. But I always end up saying the same thing, right? For the season review, I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what the scouts are going to bring you, what teams are going to come in for, what are maybe our star players for big money. It's the hard reason. Yeah, you can have our star player for that. Everything's got a price, right? You plan on keeping this guy, and then this person leaves. And like, uh-oh, I can't find a replacement, so that means our whole tactic might change. There's so many variables that happen in the off season. And I don't want to duplicate the same thing that happened last time we were in the championship. I gotta find better players, a better tactic, better coaches, better me. Don't want to be the yo-yo team, huh? Let's go. Let's win this. If we just win it, we don't have to worry about anybody else. Don't have to worry about Ipswich. We just win, we win. We win the league. If we draw, then we got to rely on other teams. We got to rely on Ipswich. Their fate is in our hands if we don't win. Let's just win. They got a guy with a knock running around. Our corner. High. Baker, win that ball back. There you go. I like to see the heart in that. He's the loney. I think I've had him, third or 4 years now, Baker? I would love to sign him. I think he's got, he's valued, though, in multi-millions, I think. Oh, my goodness. That was probably one of the best strike of the year. That's the season goal right there, folks. That's the goal of the season. The last match of the year. From Prince to Neil, the loney. Harvey, Neil, Prince. Look at that give and go. And then look at that, baby. Hall's like, what the hell? What the? Giddy up. There we go. Can we get that'd be awesome if we can finish the year on 100 points right there. Look at the league table. See, guys, my cursor? That'd be nice. A nice, even number. Let's go, Edmondson. They're still got this knock boy. Maybe it's just, he's got an injury on his pinky. I don't know. You don't need a pinky to play football, do you? And maybe the goalkeeper. I mean, even if you're an injury, a goalkeeper, a pinky, you better still be in there. Tape it up, baby. Rub some dirt on it. Come on, Jamaican Me Crazy. He was kind of challenging there. He was challenging the pie. Who loves pie? I love me some pie. Like, look at this passing. Look at them go. Look at them. Oh, they hit the pose. Unfortunate. They were showing us how to pass around here, Reading. They were reading each other, huh? Here, Neil. Nice. Nice! Oh, finds Jamaican Me Crazy on the sitting out here by the far post. Jamaican Me Crazy. We're going to miss him. I wish him the best there in the Greek lands. Look at that Hall. Took a fall. Yeah, just thinking, guys, off the off season here. I remember last time, I'm not kind of looking forward to this, but it took me like 3, 4, I'm not going to kid, I'm not going to joke. It was about 5 hours last time through the championship when we got promoted to the championship, just looking around the off season with my scouts, and I'm going to have to put a time limit on there. It's like, let's just go, whatever my scouts bring me. I think I'm able to sign a couple more. Got to get the world covered, man. And I'm going to look, I think they just gave me my transfer budget or my wage budget. It's like $190,000. I can't recall what it was the first time there when we were in the championship. If it's more or less our wage budget, I think it's a little bit more. I mean, we're only sitting, I think, with $100,000 in the bank, and there's a pen. I think Neil takes it. Okay. No, I wouldn't have guessed him. There you go. Yeah, I might. Where's Neil again, guys? I've had him all year, and I forget. Is he a Chelsea player? He is. I think he'll do a good job in the championship. He says good League One, potential Premier Division. I think he'll do a good championship. Again, we'll see what my scouts present to me. Uh, what happened other last year, though, when I was in the championship, right now, Chelsea, they let me have these guys on loan this in the League One, and then when I got in the championship last time, they didn't allow me to. I think I got one player on loan, and it was a January transfer. They were stingy. They're like, nope. It seems like it's backwards. I'm in the championship now. It's more competitive. We want to loan them out to. We don't want to loan them out to you now. Like, man, I'm your affiliate club, brother. Supposed to help me out. But I did understand a lot of those players that I wanted went to teams that were in higher reputable teams in the championships, and some of them actually went to Premier League, I think. We'll have to look. I'm going to have to be... I don't want to be reliant on the loaners from Chelsea. I like to find our own players, of course, but that's what we have the affiliate club there for. Right down the middle. I mean, those of you played goalkeepers, it looks like that ball is coming so fast, you can't react quick enough, right? I mean, the kick is it going to be you got to just dive, right? Dive to the right, dive to the left. I mean, do you look at the striker or the person that's taking the penalty shot? Do you look at his foot, his eyes, not his eyes? I guess a skilled shooter, he would look one way and kick the other way. If he's got that foot-eye coordination kind of deal, or what? I mean, do you have a shot? And if you see his foot, I mean, as soon as you see the ball, if you wait to react until you see the ball come off his foot, it's too late, right? You guys let me know. I mean, most of the kicks for penalty shots are going that quickly. You can't react quick enough in time. You gotta make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right, dive to the left, or just stay right here in the middle. And I have not done a sub. We kicked ass. We won the league, folks. I'm just gonna rest some of these tired players before I kill them. We'll take Hodgson out. Good job. Yeah, why not? We'll put Ant in there. Edmondson, and we'll put Hardtongue in there. Why not? All the most. We'll put Price in there. Neil, good job, buddy. We'll actually put this guy in here for Prince. Stevenson Cavare Aquilan. He's the. Oh, he's English. I kept thinking he was like Colombian or something. Okay, let's go. Go Stevenson. I haven't got a nickname for you. C.A. Cavare Aquilan. How many is that? 4. Who else is there? The few guys that are tired here. And we'll put in... Why not? He hasn't had much game time. Go ahead. Go have fun, buddy. Right? We should have this, right, guys? 3 goals ahead at 75th minute. I've seen 3 goals, and you guys witnessed it too. We've actually done it. I've scored 3 goals after 90 minutes. You guys, that was one episode I did. Oh, look at Cavari taking the free kick. Oh, we won. Awesome. We won the league. Did Ipswich win? That's too quick. Oh, are they going to get a consolation goal here? Yeah, they do. James Nolan. He's happy. He got his 75th goal. His 7th goal of the year. Good for him. Look at the bend on that. Wow. That's all-star material right there. Did Ipswich win here? I'm just curious. Okay, where are they at? I'm blind here. Guys, I don't see them. Are they playing tomorrow or something? What the heck? Yeah. I'm blind. I don't see them. Sometimes it doesn't show. There's like a glitch in the game. There it is. That's what I want. We won it this time. See, we wanted to come back because last time we didn't win it, right? We had to go. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting old. I got to remember. Last time we won it via playoffs, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, I'm embarrassing myself. But hey, I know we didn't win it last time. But this time, there it is. Let's go. Let's go right now. Come on, where's the graffiti? Yeah, there it is. We won the League One. Now the real challenge, guys. Staying up in the championship. Okay, let's go. Let's look at the season review. I'll skip ahead, guys. we'll get to the season review. Okay, let's see the cartwheel. There it is. Okay, here it is. It seems like it. I always say this every time too. Like, did I miss the season review? Where the hell's it at? Okay, here it goes. Popped up. Let's try to do what I do best, right, guys? And that's. I'm quite not sure what I. Let's look around here. So the signing of the season is Cockings, guys. The goalkeeper. Okay, he was right up there. Again, look at our best players. Aloni from Chelsea was our best. Chelsea was our best asset. You can see Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 out of our 7 players were the loanies from Chelsea. So MVP this year was our parent club, and that's been probably for the last. Definitely not last year when we got relegated in the championship because they didn't help me at all. But the year before that it was 2. So 2 in the last 3 years. Chelsea's probably been right up there, arguably the most valuable, not player, most valuable asset. The CHESHUNT Football Club. So CHESHUNT Football Club in real life, go get a parent club. Go get Chelsea as your parent club, and you'll have success. Okay, the board are very pleased with the deal to sign Connor Cockings. This is mainly due to getting such a good player with having to pay a little or pay a transfer fee. That's exactly, we got him on a free. Hopefully we can keep him around. I think we'll see, guys, if we can keep a hold of him. I got him till for another year. Maybe I can go and sign him to a bigger contract because right now he's only valued just right almost like a million, 850,000 to 1.3 according to this. But I'm sure here it is. This is what I was saying. Some big teams are going to start sniffing, and here they are. There's Stoke and there's West Brom. Potentially good Skybet Championship player. Of course, in the offseason, I'm going to look what goalkeepers are out there, but we have this. We have Connor Cockings right now. We are the champions. We are the champions. With a 61 goal difference, we actually broke a record in League One for the most goals scored. I have to look that up. I think it was 112. All right, the board are pleased. We won it. Yes, they better be. Average home attendance is 97%. We'll look on that. There's been some news that I seen, not in the email, but on the facility screen. Expectations were reached playoffs. We definitely got that. We won it, and then Ipswich is going up with us, and then Peterborough, folks. They won the playoffs. All right. English FA Cup. We went the farthest we've ever been. Right. It was the fourth round. We lost to Watford, unfortunately, and we'll see who won it in a second. We'll look at all the leagues. FA Cup winner, maybe the champions. Yeah, we'll scout or look around here. Carabao Cup, we never do good, but we made it pretty far. Look, we ended up getting 4 home matches. Quite the lucky draws, I guess. Or you can say unlucky, I guess you want, with our little attendance. I think you get half the gate receipts as on the Carabao Cup as well. We could have got some more money, but hey, we played Burnley tough. We went down to penalties. Right, knocked out in the 4th round by Burnley. And the same thing here, 4th round in the FA Cup. And then do I have to click this button, folks? We had our own pop-up. We had our own pizza. We definitely didn't call it the Papa Pizza. We called it the Mama, the CHESHUNT Pizza. That's what we got to start selling because we're like negative $1 million in the bank, folks. We got before this stadium when we were only sitting at a 5,000 capacity stadium until this new one gets built. We're gonna need some marketing genius ideas, selling pizza, selling jerseys, sell something, folks. Make some candy bars. The CHESHUNT Football Club candy bar. Let's do it. So there's the Papa Pizza. Unfortunately, made it to the finals. There's a runner up. I keep saying that. Did I say that last year? Click to view the Papa John. That's the Papa John's trophy. We got runner-up. There's no trophy for runner-up. We did get Jamaican Me Crazy, highest goal scorer in there in that competition. All right, moving on. Moving on, folks. Biggest win against Walsall. They got relegated. We crushed them. English FA Cup. I guess we managed to remember over Reading. And then the goal of the season. Top quality strike from loan. That was it. Was that it? That was the one we just had. Yeah, it was the goal of the season. I called it. The goal of the season. Did I end up watching that highlight, or did I click skip right away? I can't remember, folks. I can't remember. The club trip. We'll look at this because sometimes this is not updated. I'll show you guys. Reputation-wise, no new sponsorship deals. We better be getting some more sponsorship deals. And it did go up from last season. We went up to 1 million from 375. Broadcast revenue went down. Well, this is because we were at the championships last year. Prize money, though, commercial went up. And then merchandise. Where's the shirts? Total merchandise sales, 254,000. Non-domestic sales amounting to 0 of this. Non-domestic. Really? We can't sell anything overseas? Are you kidding me? We got some foreign players. 254,000. But where's the shirts? Is it bugged out or something? But we didn't sell any shirts. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, the CHESHUNT Best 11 Cockings and Gold Kit. Hodgson. Man, I'd put Edgar there instead of Man. Harvey, Prince, and Baker. I would put Baker. I played it the other way. Prince was on the left side. Prince or Hardwick, a hard tongue up. Okay, Neil, O'Hara, and you're making me crazy. Okay, they got it 95% the way I would agree. Manager awards. Hey, look at this. I got manager of the month for September, February, and April. Club awards, you guys. Fans player of the season was Neil. Really? I mean, he kind of slid in there like a what do you call it? Like a little of like a sly fox into the. That's not a good. It's not what I'm looking for. Like a sleeper to win this award. Because if you look at his stats, yeah, he was right there with strikers. He led in the league with assists. So I was gonna say fans player of the season would have been Making Me Crazy or O'Hara or even the goalkeeper. But Neil the loanee from Chelsea. I like to get him, folks, but we don't have 12, 14 million. I'll try to get him out on loan. Again, we'll see what quality he is. Maybe we can get a lot better quality players than this. Young player of the season, Neil. Signing of the season, Connor Cockings. Goal of the season was Neil. We all witnessed that. It's the last match of the year. That was awesome. Top goal scorer, Making Me Crazy with 38, folks. Neil, most assists, 18. Most player of the match awards. There you go, Neil. So if you win the most assists, most player of the match awards, yeah, you're going to be favorite, most likely. Highest average rating, and with that too. Hello. I didn't realize that. 7.3 for Neil. Really? Most passes, Hodgson, our center back. I noticed that gets the center backs in my experience, in my playing. Maybe that's the way I play, but most passes completed per 90 minutes. It seems like it's always my center backs. You would think could be your playmaker. I guess I can see that if you're a terrible team and you're always on the defense and your defenders are up to passing it a lot, because this is what most passes completed per. Or work out of the box, which I had work out of the back. Work out of the back. Is that the instruction? So that would probably contribute to it as well. Record breakers, highest transfer fee received was the old goalkeeper. How did he do, folks? I like to see how the old players do. Brighton, he probably didn't start at all, right? Brighton's in the Premier. Oh, they're in the Championship. He only had 4 starts, 4 subs. Not too hot, folks. 12 conceded, 3 clean sheets. So those matches that he did concede, he conceded quite a bit, I guess, if I could do some kind of math here. But a 6-4-1 championship, he did well for us. 6.9, and we got relegated. Yep. Where did they finish? Where'd Brighton finish? Maybe they got relegated too. Nope. Nope. Whoa. Where? Oh, they're in 10th. Wow. Guinea only had 4 starts though, right? Or yeah, 4 starts, 4 subs. History in the makings. CHESHUNT owe everything to a fantastic start to the season that kickstarted an unlikely promotion put. Really? We were, the media had us favorite. We were down, I think, starting like 6th or 7th, and then we kept inching up to be favorites. I'm not a fan of this, but this is a thing you can look at, folks. I don't know, I just like to click the button where my history is. So the best players overall, guys, if you've been following this crazy long season, how many years have we been doing? This is what? I can't even add here. It's 2036 right now. 13 years? Is that right? Joe Coe is in goal for the best. Where's he at? Portsmouth Championship, and he's only had 1 start. Oh, wow. Maybe we bring him back. He's 6'8". Remember that? He's the giant 6'8", towering goalkeeper. Need a description. Let's start. Mohammed, Mahar, yep, Golding, Orme, Rogers, Baker. So Baker's in there. Jasko, he retired right at 24. What a shame. He's like, there's no way I'm gonna duplicate that or have a better career. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Andrew Hewlett, and then Farmer. Where's he? He's done too at 29. At least he tried some other places, Scornthorpe, Cheltenham, and Canby Island. But yeah, what's that year right there? 84 appearances, 88 goals. The old Farmer. Nice to look back, huh? Nice to look back. So really, oh, okay. We have paid out. Oh. Okay, so we paid out just under $500,000 to be shared among the squad because I actually had it the highest. The collective bonus payout, I think I clicked the highest. It helps motivate your players a little bit more. And then when we got, as a part of the Sky Bet League One Solidarity Payment Scheme, CHESHUNT received a sum of $723,000. What does our finances look like? Okay, only $270 in the red. Really quick, if I remember. Off the top of my head, youth level. Is it in here? Yeah. I am pleased to confirm in writing that the agreement made during your recent meeting with the board I don't remember going to the board. They just came to me. I guess I asked for it. Youth level. Now I'm confused. I asked for it before, and they agreed. There's a youth facilities, and then there's a youth level. I asked for the facilities, and they declined me. And then they said yes on the youth level, and then they started upgrading the facilities. I was like, well, huh? And then I just got this email. So it took them, but I requested that like months ago. And sometimes they'll just come to you and say, hey, we want your, and this is what it was, though. They came to me and say, we want your idea. What would you think about us upgrading the youth facilities? And of course I've said, yes, more yeses. So this is what they did. We will aim to make the necessary upgrades. But here it says that in the agreement made during your recent meeting. Oh, okay. I thought it was saying that I came to them, but no, they came to me and just asked me this. The board wished to hold a meeting with you regarding improving our. There it is. So they came to me. I like that. Finally, they actually came to me and I said, yes, let's upgrade that. So we'll aim to make the necessary upgrades to apply for our youth academy to be classified as a level 3. So the higher the number is the You want the lower number. So category 3, then it goes category 2, and then category 1, I guess, is the best. Will be classified as a level 3 set. This should be approved by the end of the season. So there we go. Facilities. Right, it still hasn't changed. It still says 4 here, but I guess it's not officially the end of the season. But right here, guys, future stadium plans. It's in the stage it was. Remember, they were searching for a site, but now it says funding required. Planned capacity is 15,197, and all that is going to be seated. Estimated cost, $21.52 million. And then it has parentheses with 19.2 million more still needed. So we've only have what, 2 million ish, 2 million ish that we've only raised so far. 19.2 million. Where's that tycoon at? So anyway, we have youth recruitment. We have above average now. Youth recruitment. We have exceptional academy coaching, and I think. I did upgrade this, but I don't remember it being at that much. I think part of that is because we are sharing with Chelsea, but I could be wrong. Maybe I did click junior coaching, ask them, and they did. It was a couple times, but I don't remember because we were way one of the worst. Adequate youth facilities, and then now it's average. So it was below average, and then it was adequate. Then after adequate, now it's average. And then after average, I'm guessing it better be above average, right? There was a way to see that somewhere. The stages, I kind of like to see the stages. There's I don't know, 10 different stages from, sub to adequate, above average, excellent, state of the art. I think state of the art is the best one. That's it. Pitch. I want this one, though. Corporate facilities. We do need to get, because that can help us raise more money. Right now, it's just fairly basic corporate facilities. And again, we've been renting this stadium for, a few years now. Just the 5,200 one. It's in Borehamwood. Still got the same facilities. Dorking, I just got noticed that their manager was fired. They didn't get relegated, though. They did maintain a Vanderbilt National League, so good for them. But they fired their and they were predicted to be 20th. So wonder why. So good for our affiliate club. Now let's look around, huh? Let's look around. So there is League One, guys. Let's look really quick because I'm having a brain fart here. Yeah, last year we got 43 in the championship. Remember the same points there as Derby, but the goal difference. Where was it? Okay, League One. Hold on. Trying to remember something. My brain don't work. Yeah, we got promoted. Excuse me, guys. It was not playoffs the first time we got promoted from League One. We actually got second place. It was promoted. Automatic. We just didn't win. Wrexham beat us by 4 points here. Man, little do I remember. So I was saying, oh, we went playoffs, but nope. 84. The first time we were in the League One. Yeah, let's just look at our history, folks. And competition-wise, since I've been here, way back here, right? 4 years in the South, 12th, 6th, 6th, 1. And then 3 years in the National, 18th, 5th, and 1st. We won that. So we got Vanderbilt South Trophy. We should have a Vanderbilt North or National Trophy. And then what? 2 years in League 2. We got 20th and then 4th. So we got via playoffs. And then Skybet League 1. 1, 2, 3. We got 8th, 4th, 2nd. Championship, the 1 year, 22nd, got relegated right away. Then back to League 1 relegation. We just got first with 100 points. That's the best. Nope. Vanderbilt South, we got 102 1 year. But if you look here, you got the awards records. Go down here. Player, no, it's team. Most team goals, 112 we got this year, folks. CHESHUNT. Look at this one. Most team goals conceded, 123. Accrington, 1959, 1960. That's probably one of the oldest ones I can see. Oh, most overall goals by a player in a season, 39. 1959, 1960. The same year the Accrington. So how many times? Maybe Southampton played Accrington like a bunch, huh? They conceded the most. Derek Reeves probably scored all of them again. That's funny, huh? Most team goals scored the same year. Most overall goals by player. Derek Reeves, he probably loved playing Accrington. Most goals by a player in a match, 5. Wow, 1965. Barry Thomas. I like looking at some of these old, and you guys can look at that. Look at the league you're in. Look at the history. All right, let's go down and then back up. Look at the leagues here. South. Who's won? Who's won it? Ebbsfleet and Havant and Waterloo. And look at some of these teams that are in here. Okay, we're going to the north. Going to the north. Mansfield and Scarborough Athletic is going up. There's the ones going down. Oh, Farsley. I played Farsley in one of my saves. And then the National. We've seen our affiliate club maintained. That's cool. 4 teams get relegated. So Stockport and Woking are getting promoted. Well, same points there, but just the goal difference. And the League 2. Oh, they're still doing playoffs here. There's the Crewe and Exeter getting relegated from League 2. Carlisle, Eastleigh, and Maidstone got promoted. And to be decided, the other teams here, League 1, obviously was ours, us and Ipswich, and then Peterborough. So, oh yeah, I didn't show you the award winners. They don't have the... Was it the past winners? No, it'd be the award winner. They haven't been decided yet, have they? Team of the week. Team of the year. Is it? I don't think this has been head coach of the... Yeah, these awards haven't come in yet. So you guys aren't going to see that. If I remember from the next video, I might remember to show you guys who won the awards. But Callum Jones got the top goal scorer. Jamaican me crazy. Missed out there. This guy was a beast. So good for Peterborough, because they did have the top goal scorer. This guy was a beast. I don't know. It's a big step up the championship. We've seen that, right? But 3 of top raters is so O'Hara might get player of the season. We'll see what happens. Neil, those guys are again loanies, folks. I'm already thinking like, oh no, championship. This is the same kind of thing as happened last time. Again, we were reliant on the loanies, man. And if Chelsea's going to be stingy again and not give us these players, because last time, remember, I wanted to loan them, and they're like, nope, we want to try them in a different atmosphere or environment. That's the word they use. We're not going to loan them out to you. We want to try them out in a different environment. Maybe I'll look at some of these players who's expiring here. And I'll go through that. We'll see who we can find, guys, that's going to help us out. Oh, he's actually... What do you guys think? He's expiring here in a couple months. We can sign him. How much would he want? 3.5 to 4.7. Chelsea would want somewhere 600,000 to 8 million. No, we'll just wait until his loan in June 30th when his contract expires. We'll get him on a free. I don't think any other team right now is sniffing for him. But is that a championship guy? What do you guys think? I mean, he's got potential, but no, we need now. We gotta stay up. We need players now that are good for championship, not potential. Again, we'll see what my scouts bring me. Okay, let's go up. Championship, folks. Middlesbrough. Wow. Whoa. Look at this, folks. I don't think I've seen this in a while. 84 points each. Middlesbrough and Sheffield United. And then the same goal difference. So then after that, it's what? It's who has the most goals for? Or is it head to head? How is that decided? Oh, man. Hold on. Goal difference, goals scored, and then results between two teams. So goals scored. So the goal difference was the same. That's crazy. And then goals scored, you had to go this way. I have to look here. Middlesbrough had 62, and then Sheffield had 61. Wow, what if that? What have you ever seen it come down to? You guys ever seen points? Goal difference was the same, and the goal scored is the same. Wow. Right? Because the goal difference, and then results between the teams. And what if that was team? And I guess this games won 23-20. What? Look how close. You can't get much closer than that. Even goals against. Middlesbrough's 39 and Sheffield United is 38. Wow. I'm impressed. Never seen that tight of a race. You guys let me know. What have you seen? That is awesome. It has to go. I mean, what it has to go. What is? I mean, what's the farthest that you guys ever have to see it go down to in the sorting rules? Away goals. You ever seen that? And then if that is tied, it has to go to the discipline record. 3 times. Was it 3 times red cards plus yellow cards? The discipline record. Have you ever seen it go down to that? Wow. And if that's the same, then you just have a sudden death match between two, huh? Between the two teams. I mean, what's the odds? How many times has that happened going to the discipline record? And that would be a good trivia question. Has it ever? I mean, it's gotta. If they wouldn't have put that there if it's never happened. I'm sure it's happened at least once in the history of football since they've been using this kind of sorting rules. All right, and then the one that everybody wants to see, of course, is the English Premier Division, the best division, most reputable division in the world. West Ham won it by 7 points. Look at them. Whoa. Man City, where were they? Where were they? West Ham was predicted to be fourth. So, wow, our parent club Chelsea just got in there, huh? Seventh with the. That's that new one though. That's the Conference League, the Conference League, I think that's what it's called. The next Football Manager, guys. I want to experience, and that's what I did last Football Manager. Where was I at in Scotland? And I got up to the top with the Celtic Hearts, and I was able to experience a lot more of that European football, the Champions League, the Conference, the European, the big competitions, the Champions League and the Euros, and I just started getting familiarized with all the rules, and then I have this football. I forgot the rule. Some of them have changed. They change, right? Tweak a little bit rules every year, but we didn't get the experience here this save, unfortunately. I mean, we might not even before the next Football Manager comes out. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get up there, but I mean, time is slipping away here, folks. But next year, my next Football Manager save, I'm gonna have to pick uh, a higher team, a fashion if I'm gonna stay in England to get up there, because I want to experience a lot more of this European competitions. It was fun. I mean, it's fun what I just played too. I like work my way all the way from the bottom to up. Maybe I can have 2 saves. So that, whoo, man, my time is. I don't know about that. But there it is. Good for them. Who Newcastle, Arsenal, Fulham, who got relegated, Hull, Stoke. We're gonna see them. Not Nottingham Forest. So I could look at other teams too, like the championship teams, maybe Coventry, Birmingham, and Huddersfield. Maybe they got some players that had like relegation release clauses. We'll look. That would maybe help us out, folks. Um, we'll see if they can do a job for us in the champions. So he's requesting how much? 2 point. I mean, that's a lot of money still. I mean, would that guy be worth it? Yeah, it's probably better than any of our defenders that we got numbers wise here. We'll see. All right, folks. Thank you. Oh, I was going to look at all the competitions, guys. I just get carried away. I don't know what to look at. Euro or Europe. Wait, how do I get to Europe here? And then Champions League, guys. Want to see who won it? Oh, it's not decided yet. Newcastle or Liverpool. Here's the past winners. PSG, Liverpool, Man City, Athletic Madrid won it 2 years in a row. Man City, Chelsea, City. But they're probably the usual suspects, right, folks? Who was in the semis? West Ham, Liverpool, Newcastle, Real Madrid. Quarterfinals, you guys can look at that. Milan, Inter, Crystal Palace. That's the championships. And then you got, the Euro League, is that the best? You got the Super Cup. I gotta learn what all that is. But you got the finals here. Oh, Chelsea, Man City won it. So Man City, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Tottenham. Oh, nice. It's all mixed up. I like that. No consecutive teams, huh? Chelsea, Manchester United, Newcastle, Inter. But all, you guys can see it's all England teams here. This Bruno guy, huh? Whoa. Oh yeah, and the world, real quick. I know there's a lot of stuff to look at, right? You can look at world. Where's it at? The awards? Oh, nope, not those, right? I want to go to Europe or the world. World award winners. World Goalkeeper of the Year. This PSG guy. He's been around for a while, right? Donnarumma, 37-year-old Italian, playing at PSG. Look at that beast. 18 reflexes still at 37. Woo-wee. Then we got some the regens here. Look at that. Karel Makita, 6'4". How tall is Donnarumma? 6'5". And then, not sure, Sofian Snioisi. Whoa, world class, huh? Look at that. Wow. Okay. Golden Glove, basically the same guys. I'm not sure the difference. You guys can let me know. Goal 50. 31-year-old. Matthias, maybe. Pedri. These are all real-life players still playing. And there's a regen. Mario Patricio. Wow, Bosnian player. Look at this finish. Look at these numbers. Whoa! Oh, maybe one day we'll get a next gen. These youngsters, Turkish player, can't see all. I got all the attribute masking on. Next year, I'm not going to play with that. It just make it better, guys. From my experience, it'll just. I mean, I'm limited with my work and stuff, making videos. It's just it took a lot of time with scouting, but I wanted it's a little bit more challenging if you have attribute masking on there. But it's a little more time consuming too. Under 21 player of the year. There you go. I like looking at. I could sit here and just look at the players, these youngsters, with all their attributes. Turkish, go scout Turkey, man. It's like they have a lot of youngsters. Good ones. Uruguayan too. Liverpool. World Footballer of the Year. Benjamin Sesko. 32-year-old Slovenian for Liverpool. And then Matthias, look at it's all the 30-year-olds, right? Well, here's one, 26, Oscar Hernandez. Look at this left attacking midfielder. The Mentals elite winger, I would say so. Good night. Erling Haaland, is he still playing? Yep, 35, Man City, 20 composure. Look at that, very loyal, 51 million. I would say they got their actually, might say, well, it's a lot of money, but I would say they got their money's worth. Wouldn't you guys see? Look how he doesn't ever get injured. I mean, look how consistent, or yeah, very consistent. 30 every year. There's 25. He probably got injured a little bit there, but 30 appearances and over a 7 every year. Yep. All right. Golden ball. Basically the same. World Player of the Year. This guy is good, isn't he? Where's he start off? Is he always in? Oh, okay, for our save, he starts off in Bayern, Germany here. Bayern 2. Their second squad, huh? And then Barcelona came in for him. And then, right, this is when his career took off with PSG. They must have been playing him up. Or they just were playing a lot more. Yeah, he only had one start here. Barcelona wasn't quite sure just yet. And then PSG's like, yep, you're number one player, buddy. You're the man. And yeah, I would say so. Good for him. But yeah, Haaland and Mbappe. Is Mbappe still kicking around here? Where's he at? 37, Barcelona, folks. Look at that. Still averaging way over 7. Got him on a free. Barcelona. PSG. What a deal. An 8. 7.99. Just almost an 8. Look at that. Yep. Oh, he's got staff attributes. You might want to think that over there, Mbappe. It's only a National B license, though, so he definitely can improve his numbers. But scouting is not. It's probably his best. Maybe he goes to the medical department. World Team of the Year. It's always good to look at. I don't think it's been up. Oh, all seasons. Yeah, go all seasons here. Diago. Oh, you can do. Oh, you can just do. Okay, for this year. I like going by this. Just go by the clubs. Crystal Palace had 1. Liverpool had 3. This is for season 20. Oh, it hasn't been updated yet. So this is 2035, last year's. But PSG 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's the dominant team. 7. Wow. And then the overall, though, all seasons. You guys. Barcelona with 3, 4. Man City with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they took PSG because PSG, out of all the seasons together, they've only have 1 player. All right. I think I always something I forget, guys, looking up. But wish me luck because we are going up, folks. Back to the championships. I don't know. I mean, you look at the top players average-wise and look. Well, the injuries off. Yep. Average rating-wise, I mean, our 2 top players were loanies. And right there, you can argue 3 out of our top, whatever that is, 7? 6? 3 out of our 6 were loanies. We were relying on loanies. So I'm hoping, again, Chelsea will help us out. Top average guy, Neil. Best ability-wise, of course. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 out of the 7 are all loanies for best ability-wise. That's an issue. Most appearances is Baker, the ball, box-to-box guy. Most goals was Jamaica Me Crazy with 38. O'Hara 26. Craman 19. Don't know what I'm going to do with him. I mean, he proved it in the championship. He actually did one of the best. I mean, he had 12 goals there in the championship. I just don't. I'm going to look for someone else, folks. He had that big injury. What was it? Torn calf muscle, 3 months. Most assists, you guys seen that. Neal already. Hartung was right there at 15, and so was Prince. Most player matches was Neal. Headers won 432 by Hodgson. Again, Aloni. Key passes 145 with Prince. And you guys see the highest wages was 7. And then I had Ant. So I got that's not, you don't want this, folks. A guy that's only starting twice, 27 sub appearances and making the second highest wage. Yeah, that's not a formula for success, folks, right there. Bunch of guys here though. All these guys are gone. Or excuse me, that their contract expires. If this game will let me highlight this right there. All these guys are gone unless I decide to keep them. We'll see what happens, guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And not sure where to leave it. That's it. What do I look like? Looking good. All right. With that said, guys, we'll see you next time. We won the league. We are champions. That's how I'll end it right there. We are the champions. See you next time. Remember, keep moving forward.